get really good at pronouncing his name. We had a great conversation about, first of all, what are our first expectations, and as we discussed in our first meeting, we want him to narrow down the scope. Okay, we've got this great big huge problem, try to legally bring us to some kind of narrow scope. He was enthusiastic about the fact that the community is embracing what is the task force charge here is to try to get behind this. He thought that was probably the biggest thing, is that you have the support of the community. So legally looking at this, you know, with the community support, he knows that he can do something. He doesn't know what he can do. We tried to catch up today. We weren't able to catch up today, just because his schedule and my schedule weren't clicking. He asked me what is the ultimate goal, and I guess I stumbled on this one. That's why I put it on my reports thing to discuss with you. And I said I guess the ultimate goal is to keep the emergency department open, because he said, you know, he wants to know what is the end result. Right? And I said I think that's what the community expects us to do, is keep the emergency department open, and anything short of that is something that needs to be reviewed by the task force.
And not to change the name to St. Andrews or whatever.
Right, and honestly, as one person speaking to the attorney that's going to someday stand in front of everybody here and explain to what our options are, I had to think about what our ultimate goal was, and I don't think I spoke out of turn.
I think the easiest way to summarize it is the community, that's what the community currently has.
And I didn't want us to bite off more than we could chew either, because I could see the legal dollars clicking when he said that. He also gave us some guidance that I probably won't get into too much detail tonight, but he did give me a lot of encouragement, because like I said before, we're in uncharted territory as far as the municipality is concerned, and I've had a lot of doubt as we go forward. But he's supported everything that we've done to date. Said that we've done a good job of keeping our ducks in a row and staying organized. But then the first thing that he said is that the strategy needs to be kept in confidence. I mean, obviously, you're talking about legal strategy. At some point in time, and I know we put it on the agenda for tonight for an executive session. We don't have Julius here tonight, so we won't be able to have that executive session. But at some point in time, the four of you will need to sit down with Julius and talk about legal strategy. Something that we won't be able to share publicly, and it may be confusing to the public not to be able to talk about that strategy, but it really is the best leg that the attorney has of doing anything.